Hi everyone, my name is Archaran Singh. Welcome to my channel, and today we will be learning 25 most useful Excel shortcuts for day-to-day working in Excel. These will help you speed up your performance and build efficiency in Excel. So let's get started. So the first function in our list is the sum function. So if I want to quickly do a sum of a range, for example, we have a table here, I want to do a sum of this range, I can simply go on to the end of the range and press Alt equal to, it will automatically detect a range and insert a sum. I'll press enter, it will give me the total of this range. Similarly, you can do it on the horizontal wise as well. If I insert a number here and press Alt equal to, it will do a sum. I'll press enter, it will give me the sum of this range. So that's how the first shortcut is the sum function. The second shortcut is a filter. How do you apply a filter on a range? So simply you need to press Ctrl, Shift and L to activate the filter. If you see, the filters have been placed, and Ctrl, Shift, L again to remove the filter. So that's the second shortcut, how to apply a filter. The third shortcut, if you have a range here and you have hidden some rows and you want to only select the visible cells, you don't want to select the cells which are hidden between these two rows, you have to press Alt, you have to select the range first. So simply select the range, press Alt colon and do a copy, and then go to a new worksheet and paste it. If you see here, the records there are 10 records, and on this sheet as well there are 10 records. If I simply do a copy without the Alt colon and press it and paste it here, it will give me all the records including the hidden rows. So that's how you select the visible cells only by Alt colon. Third shortcut is the chart function. So I have a data here, I want to create a chart quickly from this date and sales. So I'll simply press Alt F1 to create a chart. You see there's a chart which is here, and that's how you create a chart with simple key. Alt F1 press and you will get the chart. If you want to format the cells, there are cells here and I want to format it, so I'll press Alt 1 to open this window, and then I'll select the formatting I want to do. Simply I want to insert a currency sign and press OK, so it will insert it. So Ctrl 1 is the shortcut key for formatting cells, for opening that window of formatting cells. So now I have this department, I want to insert a line within this and enter. So how can I do that? Like this. So I need to go onto the cell, press Alt enter, so it will automatically insert a line within the cell itself. I'll type what I want to type and hit enter, so the second part will appear in the next line, not in the same line. So that's how you can create a line within a cell itself. Alt enter. Now I have this range, I want to copy, this is a formula, right? So I want to copy this range and I want to paste it here, but I just want to paste the values, not the formulas. So for this I'll press Alt E S V and enter. Simply it will just give me the values of the cell and no formulas. If you see, there was a formula here and now we won't get a formula here. So that's how you paste only the values. Alt ESD. Here's a table. I want to navigate through the table using only the keyboard. So how can I go at the end of the table here using the keyboard itself? So I'll press Ctrl and the down arrow. It will take me to the last cell which has a value. So if there is a blank in between, it will get stuck there. It will not go till the end. It will only go till where there's a value. If I want to go on the right side of the table, simply I'll press Ctrl and right arrow. So it will take me to the last cell. Control and up arrow to go to the beginning, and Control left to the starting position. So this is how to navigate. If you want to select the same using the keyboard, you just have to press the Shift key and along with the shortcuts that I've already told. So I'll repeat that. So I'll press Control Shift and down arrow to select this column, and I'll press meanwhile I have already pressed the Shift and Control key. I'll press the right arrow and I'll select the range. So that's how I navigate through the Excel using my keyboard. So now the next shortcut is how to select a column. So if I want to select this column, I'll simply press Control and the space bar. So it will select the column. And if I want to select a row, I'll press Shift and space bar. So this row will get selected. So that's how you select a column and a row. If I want to hide a column, I'll go onto the cell where I want to hide. So simply if I want to hide this column, I'll go anywhere in this column and press Ctrl 0 to hide the column. And if I want to hide the row, I'll do a Ctrl 9. So to hide the row. So Ctrl 0 to hide the column, Ctrl 9 to hide the row. Now if I want to delete a row, I'll go onto the row I want to delete. I'll press Ctrl minus. So once I do Ctrl minus, it will give me this option. So if I want to delete a row, a column, or what I want to do. So I want to delete a row, I'll click on this and I'll click OK. It will delete the row. If I want to delete a column, simply the same shortcut, Ctrl minus, and I'll select this option, Control entire column, or you can press the C key and R key to select the row or the column. I'll press OK, so it will delete the column. So if I want to insert a column, simply I'll press Control Shift plus. So it will give me this window. So I want to do a column, so entire column, OK. So it will give me a column here. If I want to insert a row, then again I'll press Control Shift plus, entire row, OK. It will add a row for me. So the next shortcut is to navigate through the Excel sheets. So how can we go on to the next sheet and the previous sheet by using the keyboard? So I'll press Control and page down to go on to the next sheet. And Control plus page up to go back to the previous sheet. And Control page up to go to the previous sheet. So that's how you toggle between the sheets using your keyboard. So the next shortcut is how to freeze panes. So if I have a data here and I go down, I will not be able to see what the heading is. If I want to freeze these headings while I move down, so I'll go to the cell above which I want to freeze. So I'll go onto this, the first row, and press Alt W F F. Once I go down, you see now the panes are frozen. So if I want to insert a new sheet within this workbook, I will use Shift F11. I'll press Shift F11 and a new worksheet will be added to this workbook. So that's a shortcut to add the sheet. And simply, if I want to format cells, for example, if I have this data and I want to add a border here, so I'll press Alt H P A and the borders will be inserted. I'll select the heading and press Ctrl B to bold it, and if I want to add color to it, I'll press Alt H and the color palette will open. I'll select the color I want and press enter. So these are the top 25 shortcuts that I use on a daily basis. If you find this video helpful, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.